Hey guys, we're back at it again here at Comic-Con 2024. I'm Chris Sweeta from That's My Entertainment. Now, I've always loved cartoons, and MeTV is bringing a channel exclusively for that. So let's get into this room. Hey guys, we are here with Candy today.
Thank you.
Who voices one of the characters that I don't think gets enough credit, at least from Looney Tunes University, which is Dean Granny.
Dean Granny. Well, hello, children. Welcome to Looniversity. I'll just be finding myself in the bar later on.
See, I want to see a whole movie just with Granny alone. She needs her own. She needs her own movie.
I will tell you, and I know we're here to talk about MeTV Toons, but with Space Jam 2, one of the writers felt that Granny shouldn't be silent with pom-poms, and they did all of those great scenes with her, and I
Best scene ever.
Best scene ever.
Oh, well, she walked out with the walker. Hang on, folks.
But yeah, it's. I will tell you, it's been an absolute dream. Voicing Granny, but it's also man, it's a little tough because she was so beloved. She was so dang good at what she did. Remember, she did Granny, but she was also Cindy Lou Who and How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So she had this broad range, and she never got any credit. I want to tell you that I believe the first time that Granny was ever credited as a voice actor was me. And
that's sad. That's really sad.
Yeah, because it was always voice characterizations by Mel Blanc. But I think what you'll see with MeTV Toons is I think that you're going to see the cartoons as they were meant to be seen without studio input, without anybody deciding Mel is more important than anything. You'll see them as they were meant to be presented, and I'm excited about it.
And it allows people to get the credit they deserve, especially when you get to see the older and then the new. You're like, wow, this is where it came from.
Yes. And I think the sense of humor and the zeitgeist and the times back then was, a lot of these were created during World Wars, or we were in a recession or this, and you get to see what life was like as you go through it. But MeTV Toons has everything from the Hanna-Barbera line. I'm actually on cartoons. That's how old I am. I'm actually on Two Stupid Dogs that they've got. So I encourage everybody to watch because it's spanning decades, and you can find it if you go to metvtoons.com and pop in your zip code. It'll tell you where to find it on your TV. But I think it's going to be great to not have pop-up ads, and or have somebody on a social media curate it for you and take away the credits, and you're just watching cool pieces. I think it'll be wonderful.
Awesome. I know it's busy. I thank you for your time. With Jerry Beck.
Yes, Jerry Beck.
Now, Jerry, you have an incomparable knowledge of animation.
Yeah.
Do you have? Now, this is going to be a hard question because what is your favorite cartoon character?
Oh, it's both hard and not hard. The answer is Bugs Bunny. There's no question about that. Right? And I mean, on the other hand, I happen to love pretty much every character. In Daffy Duck and Speed Racer. I love everything. That's my problem. I actually love these things too much. I'm not very discriminatory when it comes to it. I really can't think of a character I don't like.
And that's the beauty of what we're here for today, which is MeTV Toons. All this whole library is just brought out to everybody where people from, this era can see cartoons back from the 80s and old Scooby-Doo episodes and old, Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah, well, that's our goal, is to hopefully stretch amongst many generations. I'll tell you, we are really aimed at anyone from, let's say, 20, 25, 30 up. I don't think we're necessarily aiming lower than that, but if you are watching it as a younger kid, that's fine with us. Cartoons are for everybody. A lot of the older ones were not aimed at children. They were aimed at the grown-up audience. The Flintstones was on prime time. Yeah. The Jetsons. The Looney Tunes were in movie theaters. So we are, they're more sophisticated than people think. Old cartoons are considered children's fodder, babysitters. We don't look at it that way. This is great entertainment. It's great art.
And it's really a lost art style too. Yeah. Now with computer generated graphics,
Yeah, the original cartoons were done by hand. The individual artists worked on different scenes, and subtly, if that's the right way to pronounce it, you feel that. You can feel the hand of the artist in each scene. Somebody really understood how to put that emotion into a facial expression, that kind of thing. I don't know if you get that today, really.
I don't feel you don't, but I know it's a busy con. I appreciate you taking the time to be here with us today. You have a great con.
You too. Thanks.
Hey guys, we are here with Jeff today. Now Jeff has voiced a few iconic characters that you might know of. One I believe is on his shirt right there.
It's true, Doc. I'm a rabbit, all right. Would you like to shoot me now? Shoot him now. Shoot him now.
But one of his voices that I love the most is Yogi Bear.
Hey, Yogi Bear. Don't forget my buddy Boo Boo.
Oh, I wouldn't touch that picnic basket if I were you, Yogi.
Yogi, you're in a lot of trouble.
So basically, you're the whole show. Got it. Do you have a character of yours or otherwise that's one of your favorite characters?
Well, I would have to say it would be the Rabbit, Doc, but after Bugs Bunny, I would say
That it would be Fred Flintstone and Bunny Rubble.
Yeah, the Flintstones. I mean, I grew up on that. That's my DNA. Flintstones, and of course, George Jetson
and Mr. Spacely Jetson.
Spacely was underrated, but damn it, everybody
one
wanted
of the great bad guy, good guy characters. Yes.
And that's the great part about MeTV Toons is you can actually watch all these now. You can get caught up on stuff from way back when to now.
Right. I mean, when I was a kid, you'd have to get up on Saturday morning and watch Scooby-Doo and the Bugs Bunny Tweety Show. In the afternoon, it would be Speed Racer or Popeye. But now they got Speed Racer, Popeye, Looney Tunes, Jetsons, Yogi, Huck, Penelope Pit Stop. I mean, they have a whole library of cartoons. They have everything there now.
So now Monday through Friday, you can get up, have cereal, and watch everything.
You can have your bowl of cereal every day in front of the TV.
So now I have the most important question, which is which one is your favorite child of the voices that you have done?
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I would say when I was about 6 years old, the first favorite character I had was Huckleberry Hound. And I think I liked him because he was the greatest detective of all time.
Which he was. He was way better than Batman. And if you don't know who it is, watch it on MeTV. Well, I know we're getting a little thing here, so I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you.
that's all, folks.